What's up guys, it's your boy Dingleberry here and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, I think it's been about a week, but first off I want to start off saying thank you for the reception I got on the first video. I honestly expected to get like 10 views with no likes, but I got over 100 views with around 10 likes and also 2 new subs. So I just want to say I appreciate that very much, you know, as a new creator. Seeing that kind of reception on your first video is pretty good, so yeah, thank you guys very much. Anyways, for today's video, we will be going over why Stone Ocean flopped, or rather, why its anime didn't reach its full potential while airing. Now I know, there's tons of videos covering this very topic, and I know so many great videos are out there which have already done this, but I'm trying to grow my account, so I decided to go over this. Well, let's get straight to it. Now, let's go over the most notorious and what most people find as the main reason as to why Stone Ocean's anime didn't reach its full potential. The Netflix dump. Instead of weekly episodes that build hype and let anime only fans speculate, Netflix decided to dump the first 12 episodes all at once, basically eliminating the JoJo Fridays. They were treating it as if it was any other Netflix show like Squid Game, I don't know, Dexter, Prison Break, just pumping it all out without giving us any time to breathe. There was no build up, no cliffhangers, no time for theories. We just had to click next episode and watch what was next. There were so many episodes that just went under the radar, you know, people weren't talking about it because people were just trying to get to the end of it, you know. And with Batch 1, it was all about Whitesnake. No one was talking about everything before that. Which is annoying because the JoJo fandom thrives on weekly reactions, memes, discussions. I mean, that's the beauty of JoJo Fridays. That's what everyone misses. That's what everyone hopes is going to be with part 7. No one wants batches for part 7. Now, while I didn't watch JoJo while the first 4 parts were airing, I was there for JoJo Fridays when part 5 was airing, Golden Wind, and I can confidently say the weekly discussions and memes with fans is what made JoJo's JoJo. I mean, just the theories, just the stupidness of it, it was amazing, you know, people just saying dumb shit, but it was great, no one was hating on it. Unfortunately, the binge model killed that momentum, you know, you binge 12 episodes and then you have to wait 8 months for the next 12 episodes, instead of just getting 39 or 38 episodes in 39 weeks. It just didn't feel like a community event anymore. It felt more like homework. People just trying to get to the end to discuss it on I don't know, the fucking Twitter, the Reddit, I don't know, TikTok, and they were just going over the main stuff, not the side stuff which makes JoJo's JoJo, you know, not the actual bizarre stuff. But I mean, hey, I mean, it didn't even stop there. Netflix released the next batches months later without proper marketing or reminders. By the time the final episodes dropped, many fans had already mentally checked out. Me personally, I watched batch 1 and 2 when they first dropped, but I didn't even watch batch 3 because I genuinely had no idea it was coming out at all. Only in December 2024, about 7-8 months ago, did I watch all 3 batches together from episode 1 or to episode 39, start to finish. And I can confidently say, when you watch it like that, part 6 flows very well, just like all the other parts flow. But splitting up the batches just killed all the hype and excitement for a part that was already underrated as it is. Alright, next we're going to be talking about the weak promotion it had. Compare Stone Ocean's rollout to Part 5's rollout, which had trailers, character posters and was trending every week. I mean, I'm not even the biggest fan of Part 5, but Part 5 is insanely popular. It was almost as popular as Part 3, which is insane because I'm pretty sure in Japan they didn't like it that much, but over here it's so loved, it's so appreciated. I mean, like, you're taking a character like JoJo and you're making him a fan favourite, whereas with Jolene, she's very hated on. Stone Ocean had maybe one trailer, one PNG, I mean, you all remember the PNG that cursed the fandom for years, everyone had it as their profile picture, the Jolene one in prison. But then that was it was silence, just one trailer, one PNG, that's it. I mean, there was no conventions, there was no huge push from Netflix, obviously just the one trailer, there was no behind the scenes hype from David Productions. Even JoJo YouTubers and streamers had little to talk about because the drop style robbed the series of ongoing content. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Trash Taste podcasts, I'm not a big fan of podcasts in general, but they used to talk about JoJo's a lot, and with part 6 they were barely even talking about it. Maybe the ending of the batch. But again, that's because it's the most hype part about it, no one's talking about the good stuff in the middle. But yeah, and this fits with my earlier point in batch 3. I didn't watch it when it first dropped because I had no idea it was even dropping. I mean, here's Gigot's reaction to finding out when the next batch was dropping.
JoJo now. Like, even Connor did not know that, like, part 3 of JoJo was, like, releasing soon. Like, part 3 of, like the third part of part 6. Like, Connor barely talks about JoJo, and he's, like, the fucking JoJo guy. It's tomorrow? It releases tomorrow? Fuck. I just... Okay, I knew it was releasing soon. I didn't know it was releasing that soon. What? What? Jesus. fuck. Okay, that entirely just proves my point. That entirely just proves my point. JoJo is like really underwatched this season, and JoJo is. Hey, look, in what world do we live in that JoJo is actually like underrated and underwatched now? But that's that.
Alright, now let's talk competition. When Stone Ocean dropped, it had serious competition. Attack on Titan final season was dropping, I forgot which part, because I mean the final season had like 20 parts. Demon Slayer was coming out, the Entertainment District arc, you know, the one with Tengen. Chainsaw Man hype was incoming, it was the first season, everyone was pumped to see it. I mean, I remember genuinely being excited to watch the Entertainment District arc of Demon Slayer when it was coming out. And this is coming from someone who thinks Demon Slayer is heavily overrated. Like, I'm not even the biggest fan of the show, but I remember I loved that specific arc. And I was more inclined to watch that over JoJo. In no universe should anyone be wanting to watch Demon Slayer over JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But hey, what can you do, man? With no promotion, with no hype, this is what happens. Compared to these polished and heavily promoted shows like AOT, Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man, JoJo Part 6 felt like it was quietly released and quickly forgotten. I mean, they buried it, you know? Like, Part 6 itself was already a heavily underrated part before it dropped, because everyone just used to skip Part 6 just to get to Part 7. Netflix had the opportunity to, you know, resurrect it or bring light to it, but they just buried it. They couldn't boost its popularity even though they had the chance to, they just buried it. And it's a shame, because in my opinion, Part 6 is up there with one of the best parts. Jolene as a character is one of the best JoJo's. Poochie is a great villain. It has good side villains. It's a shame. It's a shame many people are going to forever look over it. Because one, they don't want to read the manga, and two, the anime adaptation. I mean, just like everything I went over, it wasn't hype enough. The quality dropped a bit. The batches ruined it. People, I know for sure, so many people are just gonna watch Part 5, skip Part 6, and then watch Part 7. Well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of rushed it. Didn't know what to make, so I decided to just make this. If you did enjoy the video, I hope you hit that like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. In fact, I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Don't forget to join my Discord server. Link in the bio. Link in the comments too, hopefully. And yeah, thank you. Goodbye.